Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
Hey, what up, everybody? Yes, we are back. Final game of the fantasy championship season. What up, Johnny? Shout out to Papa J. Hassan in the house. Yeah, I got the football game pulled up and Monday Night Raw up right now. And shout out to Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. What up, Daniel Berry? Shout out to TJ. What up, TJ? He said Puka, London, Bates, Bijan all in best ball. Let's go. I got a lot of Bijan going in the best ball. Same with Puka and Stafford. I still think I need like insane games out of those guys, but let's get it. Let's get it. And hey, Army Green Giant, what up, bro? And they said I won one of my fantasy leagues already. Nice, me too, bro. I already locked in one championship, and we're trying to get more. I got 9 more games. I know one has already been decided where I got my ass kicked by Johnny. And JJ said if Bijan gets 18.51 or less, I win. Man, I can't say that I'm actually rooting for that because I need Bijan to go in a couple places, but we have no idea what's going to happen. Falcons already looking shitty on their first drive. Oh, and Army Green Giants, I still have Bijan in that one. Bro, the league that I clinched already, I still have Stafford and Puka. Didn't even matter. Already got the dub. Yeah, they had no Sunday night players and I had the Brock Purdy Tongs stack last night as well. That's what sealed it for me. Is that London? No, Sills with a catch. Oh. Nice. Army Green Giants. My other one has Stafford. Let's go. Ah, and Crispy said, shouldn't have played Tony. Tony. All right. Let's get a little bowl smoking going. Let's get it. Here we go. And Johnny said I need a ridiculous perfect storm to go 8-0 in the championships, but it's possible. Hey, let's get it. Yeah, I've locked in one, and 4 others are looking very, very good. I haven't looked today because I could have already locked some in. I didn't look after last night. Damn it, I know one of them I'm going against Landman. He probably got a QB hit right there. JJ said, I'm rooting for Algier to steal 2 TDs from Bijan. The Landman can. They're over there stroking him off. It's crazy. I mean, he was a super good addition for the Rams. Super good addition. And I know they got him for like nothing as well. Landman again. Is that Drake? No, Mooney. There we go. They're in Rams territory now. And Army Green Giant, Mooney hasn't done anything all year. Am I tripping? No, he's like literally done nothing. And even when he had a lot of chances because of like London being out, like he never did anything. Like that's the most work. That catch is like the most work that he's probably done in a month. That's why he's so excited. King D, what up, bro? Shout out to the LBC. No, and they're going for him again. I don't know when the last time he's been targeted on back-to-back throws. Also, him and Penix just did not have a connection like at all. They had zero chemistry. Right, JJ says, isn't a race, just take your time. Well, dude, I mean, you look at what's happened to him before, and it's all bad. Like he's used to like literally having zero time. Kirko Chains looks locked in. Yeah. Yeah, he really should have been there the whole year. Like, they really didn't need to bring in, what's his name, Penix. There's just a lot of issues. A lot of issues these guys had with their offensive line and just a whole bunch of bullshit. Oh, who's that? Sills? Dude, they are driving. They are driving. Yeah, dude, just like chunk play after chunk play. Yeah, inside the green zone now. Let's see where they go. Let's see who they go to here. They give it to Bijan. Ooh, he almost got that himself. He almost got it himself. Man, I need Kobe Turner to have like an insane game like he did last week. There we go. There we go. They're going back to Bijan. Oh, no, they shut it down. Uh-oh, dang it. I'm going to play behind. Hey, Daniel Berry. What up, bro? Yeah, I'm going to play behind. It's got to be coming right now. Here we go. There we go. Bijan, baby. Sorry for everyone who's going up against him. There it goes. Oh, shit. And it was a pass. Damn, that was easy. They couldn't even keep up with them. So Kirk got the points also. Crispy said, I don't have any Bijan left in best ball. Don't have any Bijan in best ball, left in Chase. I did have some Henry and some McCaffrey stacks. Purdy and McCaffrey stacks. And Stranger says, and TJ said, sorry, not sorry. Yeah. I'll never be sorry for a guy like Bijan scoring a touchdown. Just sucks for everybody who's going up against him. Yeah, and Johnny said, I'm not going to check my matchups until the end just so I can enjoy it. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I already know that I'm losing like some. Like the one to you, Johnny. I already know that I've lost that one. So mentally, I'm okay. I just want to make sure that I'm winning the other ones that I'm supposed to be winning. And best ball, man, I'm not even looking until Wednesday. Like, I'll look at my teams to see where like I finished. But because of the stat corrections and stuff, I don't even want to start. I'm not even going to start until what's it called? Until Wednesday. You guys ready for the weekly drafts this week? There's going to be one Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday because we got no Thursday games this week. We just got the Saturday, Sunday games. And then after that, we're going to be starting those playoff leagues. And John, you have any of the playoff IDP slow drafts filled? Not fully filled yet. No. Let me tell you where the closest ones are. And I feel like a lot of it is because people are still in like the regular season fantasy mode. Let's see. Because the only one that's fully filled is a $20 slow. Yeah, the $20 Superflex IDP. We got 6 spots left. The 35 Superflex IDP, we got 4 spots left. And then the $55 Superflex IDP, I think we have 6 spots left. I think a few people haven't joined yet. But also haven't checked in like a day or two, so they could have joined. Maybe I just don't know. Crispy, stop crying. Stop crying about losing to Johnny. I'm not crying. I just said he whooped my ass in the Debo. His team's fucking way too good. It's bullshit. Team was way too good. I'm showing that replay again. That was just way too easy for Bijan on that. It's way too easy. All right, let's see. So in one of the leagues, I'm up by 167. He's got the Puka Stafford stack. But a lot of points to go. Another one where I have a 100-point lead. Guy has Stafford, and that's it. Let's see. K2 Pinson's probably going to get me. Yeah, I only have Jesse Bates in this one. He's got Caden Ellis, and he's beating me by 80 points. I really shouldn't even be in that championship. Dude, another one here. Yes, scored 426 points. Dude's got Pitts and Stafford. I'm winning by 200 points right now. Safe to say that one's locked in. Another one, I'm winning by 30 points, but I'm going against Bijan, London, Pitts, and Landman, and all I have is Kobe Turner. That one's tough. Another one, I'm losing by actually, I've already lost. I'm done. And he's still got multiple people going. Let's see. Another one I'm winning by 105. Dude has Pitts and Jared Verse. And another one I have locked in, even though we got players. I got the one here with Johnny who whooped me. And then me and Corey. I mean, I'm sure Corey's going to get me. He's got Puka and Stafford and Kobe Turner. And I'm only winning by 37 points. Ghost Monkey, what up, bro? And Johnny said, if they fill, make a new 35 or 55. Okay, yeah, definitely will. I don't know who number 19 is, but yeah, Ghost Monkey in the house. And Hassan said, hey there, I like your hat today. Dude, super cool, right? And then they always have the stuff underneath, too. Let's see what they do here. They're into Falcons territory. I think this might be the first time they made it into Falcons territory. Here we go. Yeah, they're talking about how the Rams aren't running their 3 wide receiver sets like they were before. Yeah, for the longest time, man, they always had like 3 solid ones, and like that's just not the case right now. It was really Puka and Devontae, and that was it. They're showing Devontae Adams. They're saying how he's like looks like he's running at full speed and stuff. But yeah, he said they don't want him to have any setbacks, and neither does he. So hauling it in for the playoffs. There goes Puka with the catch. So funny, Troy Aikman. He's like, I've never seen anyone like that since Michael Irvin. Like, bro, don't you watch every single fucking football game because you're calling it? Never seen one guy that good besides Puka and Michael Irvin. I do got some quorum in some of these best balls. I don't know about Kyran. Shit. They said Puka's got 150 yards in 3 straight games. That's an NFL record. Let's see. You already know that Atlanta's trying to play spoiler right now. Old push off Irvin. They're grabbing Puka's face mask. Couldn't even see that. It was like nowhere around where the play was. Ronnie Harrison, what a dummy. I would have made Puka have to get off the field after that play. Let's see. What's Stafford going to do here? Here we go. You know what I hate? That Parkinson's already got like 3 or 4 like targets in this first quarter, and like, dude, he ruined our teams last week. Ruined us. All right, you know what? I think it's time to get a little crazy. But we're so predictable, the Rams. Because I mean that was an easy 3, and I know like they're trying to make a statement and shit, like because potentially they could still win the number 1 seed, but I don't know. A rush right up the middle when your run game is just whack as hell. Had to know that wasn't going to make it. Oh, Bijan with a catch and run for a first down. Hey, Scotty boy in the house. What up, Scotty? Do you need any Monday Night Miracles? All right. Yeah, let's get a song going. Because this game has been a little blah so far, especially compared to last night where we had nothing but throwing the ball. Let's see. How about this? Basement girl. Oh man. That it just popped into my head, and I remember that feeling of winning a championship on Monday night way back when. And still baffled CMC's doing so good this year after last year. Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of people hating on him, like that are so pissed that they didn't draft him because his ass stays injured. And like this year, you know, he went through it all, man. He went through it all. He handled biz. Got a lot of people championships. That's fucking awesome, man. Got me multiple championships. And Johnny says go 3 20-yard catches to Puka, then either a 25-yard Kyren TD or an INT to Divine Diablo. And TJ said, trying to explain to these guys just how good Barry Sanders was hard to explain. Yeah, it's almost impossible. Like, you legit have to show his highlights. And like, I mean, dude, the Lions were so bad. Like, it really sucks that, like, you know, back then guys were so loyal to teams when like it was clear that there were some teams that didn't give a shit about winning and did not do things to like give their star players the best chance to win. Because, dude, Barry Sanders was probably a guy who was always like getting touched behind the line of scrimmage, but somehow ends up with 5+ yards, you know, per carry at the end of the year. And one thing that's been funny is on YouTube, there's a whole bunch of reaction videos now. I feel like a huge portion of YouTube is just like younger people reacting to like older sports things like Barry Sanders, Michael Jordan, you know, different baseball like type things. And like, it's funny to see, 'cause like they almost don't believe it. They almost don't believe it when they see it. Like, that's how crazy it was. The Madden curse hit him like a truck. Nah, because the Madden curse would have been him getting hurt and being completely out. I just feel like they took a real step back, like when it came to the coordinators this year. Like, I know that it's kind of like a rite of passage for some of these NFL offensive coordinators to, you know, either win a championship or make like the Final Four or whatever, you know, and then they go on to be head coaches. But like a lot of times they don't go on to be head coaches of like good teams. You know, like I bet a lot of it has to do with the money, because head coaches are getting millions. Offensive coordinators, sometimes offensive coordinators are only getting in the hundreds of thousands, you know. I mean, could be like, you know, 500 to 900,000, but still that there's a huge difference in that and like multi-millions, you know. And I feel like if the coordinators don't even go against the cap, like why would teams not pay the coordinators more if they're that good? Like that part I don't really understand. Got to be specific with your fantasy wishes or they might get misinterpreted. Whoa, you ain't lying. That's why I just wish for the most points to be scored by all my guys. Sometimes it hurts me because other guys got the what's it called? Oh, no way. No way. No freaking way. Now I got to go see where I have Jesse Bates, because I have him playing, but I don't remember if that was a game that was in reach or not. Let's see. Dude, Stafford with the INT. Nope, I already lost there. It's not here. Dang it, where the hell? Oh, it's in one that I don't think I'm going to be able to come back. I'm down by 59 points. I got Jesse Bates. He's got Caden Ellis. I mean, I'd need Jesse Bates to do that like 5 or 6 more times. But dude, the Stafford not doing good is helping me in a lot of leagues right now. It really is. It really is. Because yeah, one of because let me see, the number 10. I mean, I'm winning by 20. All I've got is Kobe Turner, but he's got actually he's got Pitts in London is what it is, and they don't have a lot of points. He's got Bijan though, who's got 16. And he's got Landman. And then going against Corey, Corey's got Stafford, Puka, and Kobe Turner. And I'm up by 36. 35 and some change. It's getting crazy. Getting crazy. Johnny said, no, I'm going against at least one Bates, but I'm going against a few Staffords, sticking to my no checking policy. Yeah, you just keep not checking. It's working. It's working right now. Yeah, I mean, the way that the Falcons have been playing, like before this week, I mean, they've been giving up serious booty to the quarterbacks and the wide receivers. So even for Stafford and Puka to be doing as bad as they are right now, I'm shocked. I'm sure a lot of people are shocked. And I need them for best ball, but I also don't think I'm ended up in the $10,000 range. So I'd rather win. I'd rather win a bunch of these leagues now, get more championships. And Devo in the house. What up, bro? No way. Stafford just tied Brett Favre for the most pick sixes. No way. What was the number? What was the number? I mean, that's not good company to be in when it comes to interceptions. It's like Brett Favre and Eli. Those are like the goats of the interceptions. And nobody even touched that. So that was like Stafford just like way overthrowing whoever he threw it to there. Jesse Bates is good. He's fallen off for fantasy a little bit. That's for sure. 32nd career pick six. What? I mean, you got to be that good to be able to do that many bad plays and still be a star. So it is what it is. It's crazy. And then the other thing that they talked about, the exact opposite spectrum, how Aaron Rodgers, like, he's just the amount of like interceptions that he doesn't throw. Like the interception percentage, they said, is so low for him that I'm pretty sure he's either the career leader or right around it. All right, let's see what they do here. You know, Rams are pissed after that pick six, and now they got even more reason to not run it. Also makes it easier for the Falcons to just sit back. Dude, minus 0.04 points. I know in one of the leagues, I don't know how many points it is minus. Yeah, he's got 1.37 over here in this league. But it's because in this league, it's 15 yards per 1 point. Uh-oh. Let's get a big play. Something happened. I feel like the Rams will lock in the final score to close. Yeah. He's been around for 17 years. I mean, he's been around forever now. I mean, besides Aaron Rodgers, he's like one of the oldest, right? I feel like it's Aaron Rodgers, Kirk Cousins, and Stafford that are like the oldest like starters. Or row. Right, a sounds like a Tim Allen noise on Home Improvement, right? I don't think I want to get some Tim Allen noises. I don't think I have them yet. Oh, Stafford. I don't know who the hell that is. Yeah, this is the only one I think I have.
I don't don't think so, Tim.
I got the I don't think so, Tim, but I haven't got the I was watching a Home Improvement Christmas episode, and Noble was so confused by all the noises that Tim Allen was making. I was like, dude, that's Buzz Lightyear, bro. He was like, what? No way. Oh, it's Ferguson is who it is. I know who the hell number 18 was. Oh, man. Dude, look at them. They keep giving the ball to Corum, too. Like, they don't like Kyren. Really don't like Kyren. Yep, Buzz and Santa Claus, right? Yeah, he knows about the Santa Claus because he's that's it's crazy because Regal really likes that movie, and so now it was on just a bunch this year. So yeah, Noble knows that he's Santa Claus, but he just doesn't make any he doesn't make any grunts, any Home Improvement Tim Allen grunts. Tim Allen and Scott Calvin, very different. Well, Puka caught it, but there was a flag super early though. I feel like that's going back. Let's see. Illegal formation on that. Yeah, they threw the flag so early that I felt it had to be on the offense because they threw that hella early, and it either would have been on the offense or it would have been like encroachment or something. And yeah, that was a good catch for sure. For sure, that was a good catch. Went up to the top of the ladder and got it. And yeah, all for nothing because I don't know who the left guard or whatever looked like he was the guy illegally in illegal formation. TJ said there's a Binford toolbox Easter egg in Toy Story. There is? What? Where? In the first one? Yeah, I haven't seen that movie in a long time, but that's cool. Where is the Easter egg? That's awesome. Brentford Tools proudly presents Tim the Toolman Taylor. Uh-oh, Corum's hurt. Uh-oh, he's limping off hard. Uh-oh. I mean, at least they got Kyren to go in, but yeah, that looked that not look good the way that Corum was limping over to the sideline there. He got off on his own. Incomplete on that 3rd and long. Oh, it shook. All right, good. They're going to show the replay on what happened to Blake Corum. What the hell did happen? He kind of just got tripped up on the tackle and then fell awkwardly on his ankle. Yuck. So, well, it's Kyren time, I hope. Yeah, I mean, it's Kyren time, but I was saying it earlier, like, dude, like, it's just so bad. They're just their run game in general. Like, I feel like Kyren's like averaging like 2.9 yards per carry. When Woody's trapped under the crate in Sid's room, the toolbox on top of the crate says Binford. Cool. You can catch the name when Buzz pushes it off the crate. Cool. Nice. I don't know when the next time I'm going to be watching that is, but now I'm going to be looking for it. Cool. Binford. Let's see. All right. Come on. We need more scoring, damn it. This isn't enough. Not for a championship game. This is not enough for a championship game. Come on. I mean, it is helping me, though. It is helping me in places. Because I know the people that are trying to catch up to me that they got to be hella sweating right now. I mean, in one league where the guys got Stafford, where Corey's got Stafford and Puka, Puka's got 2.25, Stafford's got 3.17, and he's down by like 31 points, 32 points, something like that. You're the man. You're the man. I just sent you the info. Zeb, hell yeah, dude. Appreciate you locking it in. Let's see. Let's get another song going here. All right. Dude, hell yeah, man. Super hyped. Thanks, Zeb. You the man. And this is the one that's like super close to Disneyland, right? Let's go see how close it is. Super close. Looks like 2 or 3 blocks away. Nice. You the man, Zeb. We're going to smoke one to that. Yes, sir. You the man. Says so close. Can walk or take the shuttle. Yeah, we're going to drive because, bring the dab stuff down there. Like sometimes need to come back to the cart real quick for a nice dab. Yeah, parking. They be getting you with parking, bro. They do, but really just for like the walk after. Like, dude, I would I'm actually gonna try to get there early enough so we can get the preferred parking. Just because, man, it's like if you actually get to park by the elevator and because the walk through the parking lot, sometimes it seems like a mile to walk through the parking lot. No way, another INT. No way. Who's that? Who was that? Who's 31? Watts, the rookie. He's gonna be so good next year. Yeah, it's either 40 or 60. It's 60 for the preferred. It's 60 for the preferred. I already did the pass interference on the offense. Whoa. It was the PI. He pushed Caden Ellis off. But Watts came out of nowhere. Dude. 4th round pick, they said, and he's been playing a majority of this season. Dude. Yeah, what the hell is his first name? I forget his first name. Xavier Watts. Dude. Yeah, get ready. That guy's gonna be guy's gonna be highly sought after. Oh, no way. No way. Dude. Dude, talk about a turn of events right there. Damn. One of the leagues that I think the guy's got Stafford or no, he doesn't have Stafford. He has Bijan and and he has Bijan, London, and Pitts. Dude, that's insane. That could have won it for him right there. Let's see. Totally did win it for him right there. No 3-peat for me. No 3-peat for me. Dude, Bijan. I hope that helps me for the best ball. I hope that helps me for the best ball because I got a lot of Bijan. But yeah, Stafford sucking is probably going to hurt me. I guess I'm not sure what teams I have Stafford and Puka on, but they're hurting. Stafford and Puka are hurting everybody right now. Dude. Let me go look and see how that affected me in some places. Man, I know Corey's got to be sweating bullets over there. Let's see. Yeah, really, that only I mean, that just knocked me out of one, but I wasn't even counting that towards my 5. That was because there's already 5 that I'm not looking good in. That was one of them. So I think 3 I've officially lost in. I'm saying crazy all set for the hotel, so I can meet up with you guys, help you check in, grab a bite or whatever for sure. So we're gonna go down there early Sunday. Yeah, we're gonna go down there early Sunday and pretty much make a whole day of doing shit in Anaheim, and then Monday we're actually gonna be going. Monday is when we're going to Disneyland. And I know there's going to be some playoff games happening then. I guess I'm not sure what time the playoff games are actually going to be happening because I think that's like the conference championship weeks. So those are going to be the championship weeks for the playoff leagues. Hell yeah. Steve, what up? He said, I got Robinson and Pitts in my championship game. I got Henry too, and he scored 45 this week, dude. You're on your way to fantasy greatness, man. On your way to fantasy greatness. Bijan. It's crazy because I think about how many best ball teams that I picked Saquon or Gibbs over Bijan because I have Bijan in a bunch. Like I think out of my 10 teams that made the finals, I think I got him on like 5 or 6 of them. But man, I just think if I would have taken him, because yeah, Gibbs screwed everybody. If you took Gibbs, he screwed you in week 17. I could potentially lose a championship because of it. Seb says, sounds good. I'll probably be working in Anaheim at Hilton nearby. Nice. I like it, bro. You the man. Thanks for all your help, bro. It's much appreciated. And I guess now I can delete. Damn, dude, Bijan. Yeah, 90 plus yards. How many yards was it? Oh, no way. No way. After that play, he has the most scrimmage yards before the age of 24 over CMC and Barry Sanders. That's crazy, dude. Oh, what up? Uncle Buck said back to back. Oh, it's because of Jesse Bates. No way. Oh, man. And TJ was in here a little earlier. He might still be in here. You in here, TJ? Let's go check. Oh, I mean, his team. Okay, yeah. His team was pretty injured, right? Yeah, TJ's squad was pretty injured over here. Dang, that's nuts, man. Crazy game, and then not so crazy game in week 17. Congrats to Uncle Buck. Zeb said, fuck Gibbs, man. He said, thanks, Derrick Henry, though. Dude, Derrick Henry's the man. He's the man. Steve said, second year in a row for me. If I win, he said, my opponent has Puka and he ain't doing shit. So I think I'm smoking fatty to that one. Let's go. Let's fire it up, baby. All right. Fire him up. 93 yards on that TD run. Whoo, in the championship game, baby. Bijan. That's big time right there. He had Burden and Parker Washington. Okay. Some big time plays, but I think a lot of his team kind of shit the bed. Because, yeah, he's not even projected to score 300. Yes, he had Genty, Cook, Brian Thomas. Yeah, a lot of guys just shit the bed. I mean, a lot of guys shit the bed for a lot of teams this week. Like, it was, like, ridiculous. Yeah, got Puka. I mean, he put up over 400 last week, 444, it said. Highest score last week. And then, yeah, guys did not show out this week. It's tough. It's tough when that happens. Dude, sack on Stafford. Is that a row? Pretty sure it is. Pretty sure he's 98. Oh, he sat Burden and Parker. Oh, yeah. Yeah, in one league, I sat BTJ specifically for Parker. Glad it worked out. Yeah, his team's good, though. Still a second place dub. That pays for next year. Well, I mean, he might have already paid for next year, but you know what I mean. Second place money, and they're coming back with a strong team, I'm sure. Right? Falcons came to play. I mean, this is their Super Bowl right now. Playing spoiler against the Rams, who were 1 week removed from being the number 1 seed, or like right around it, right? And Steve said, what's up with the Rams? Shouldn't they be walking all over Atlanta? Well, I mean, they're playing in Atlanta. So, on the road, just, sometimes playing on the road, you guys don't do as good. But they should be. But, man, the Rams, the Falcons came to play. They came to play, man. They're fired up to play spoiler. Because, like, the organization wants a higher pick. But the players don't give a shit about a higher pick or not. Like, they got to go out there and put their best work on film. And, like, especially right now when you have really nothing to play for but pride and playing spoiler, like, you get judged a lot during this time. Dude, 0. I mean, it's a 21-0 skunk at halftime. Let's go see who hit. Let's go see who hit for the square. So 0-1. 0-1. That is Raider Hater. All right. And let's see, where's the 1-0-1-0? That is CB Rams fan. Okay. There we go. There you go. Let me mark these guys down. All right. Dude, Atlanta laying the smack down, right? And then seeing that's why the any given Sunday, because the Falcons, they're all beat up, but like, I don't know, man. Atlanta's a big party town too, and I feel like sometimes you just overlook certain teams, right? And like, I remember, here's a crazy story. Okay. Do you guys remember 2006? The Chargers probably had one of their best teams ever. They finished 14-2, the number 1 seed in the NFL. They had the bye. This is back when there was 2 teams that had a bye. And like, the Patriots had just won. They beat I think they beat the Ravens, and so now it's about to be the Patriots going up against the Broncos, or the Patriots going up against the Chargers, and then like my barber, I remember like I came in like the day. Like I think it was the day before the game. Like I think I came in on that Saturday, but he said earlier in the week that a bunch of Chargers players were in there, and they were like talking mad shit. Like they hadn't played anybody in the playoffs yet. They're coming out of the bye and about to play the Patriots. And they're like, yeah, it's about to be us and the Bears in the Super Bowl. Watch. And then everyone's just kind of like agreeing with them and everything. And my barber, he was from New York. And he was like, wait, don't you guys play the Patriots this week? You're already talking about making it to the Super Bowl when you're going up against the Patriots. And they're like, yeah, man, Patriots ain't nothing. We'll see the Bears in the Super Bowl. And then what happened? They lost that game because of a whole bunch of small, tiny little fucking mistakes. And they all added up to a big loss. And Bijan has more yards than the whole Rams. I mean, dude, Bijan probably has more yards from that one play than the Rams got in this entire game because he got 93 yards on that one play. Hell yeah, man. Falcons putting that laying the smack down. Zeb said, blaze it up. Let's smoke it up. Yeah, for Kirk Cuzzo and Bijan. I mean, Kirk Cuzzo is doing a really good job of handing that ball off to Bijan, I'll tell you. I mean, he did get the touchdown from throwing it to Bijan, but yeah, that second one. Just had to hand it off. Let him do his thing. Zeb said Rams lost to the Panthers a few weeks ago. Everyone thought they were going to win that one. Yeah. We've seen it happen time and time again where teams overlook their current opponent. Uncle Buck said 15-man league, no PPR. What are we talking about? No PPR. Man, is that even fun? It's way more fun when you get points per reception. The playoffs begin on January 10th. Full of my IDP guys went off, so that made up for that. And then another one that I started in 2020. I'm up by more than 100 points right now. He's got Stafford, who has negative points in this one. And this one I also started in 2020. Never even made. Well, actually, the other one I did make it to the championship, but I lost. And then this one, I don't think I've ever made it to the championship. And this one, I had to play with only one QB in the super flex because Mahomes got hurt. But luckily, I had Stevenson. And he was the odd man out, but I threw him into the lineup. Also got CMC on that one. The other one that I just said, that one's got Derrick Henry on it. I'm green. I've been first and second all year in both of my leagues. Life is good. There we go, man. That's a good feeling because it's not always that way. Like, man, there was a lot of dark years for me where I wasn't sniffing championships, but ever since 2018, every single year I've won at least 2 championships. Even in my lowest year, it was only 2 championships. But one of them was a higher money league. So actually the payout on that one was really nice and made it worth it. But yeah, in 2018, that's when I turned everything around. And a lot of it had to do with Patrick Mahomes, CMC, Nick Chubb, and just been on this trajectory that I'm on. Last year, I won 10 championships. This year, I played in 10 championships, looking like I'm going to run away with 5, potentially 6 if Stafford and Puka don't get their shit together. So we shall see. We shall see. But that's one of the reasons why peeps want to follow me for advice. Like I'm not just a member. I'm also the president, you know, like, I mean, I play in a shitload of leagues. It's my goal to win more championships this year than I did previous year, every single year. And it's my goal to help people win championships every year. And it's really all I want to surround myself with is other champions. All right, let's get another song going.
Roll another blunt.
Everyone can sing the parts of this that they know. And actually, you know what? Just because sometimes I am a big deal and hang out with dope people, check this out. Here with Afro Man, the realist.
Oh, yes. Doing what I do. Got to shout out the 420 crew. What's really going on?
Hell yeah. Yeah. Played Jamison Williams over him, and Jamison Williams only got outscored by 3 points. So I didn't even feel bad about my decision. Lamb outscored Jefferson. Sutton outscored Jefferson. Even though those guys did shitty, they still outscored Jefferson. Higgins outscored Jefferson, even though he did shitty. Oh, it's another sack on Stafford, bro. See, like that's like, so they said something about their left tackle being hurt. He's still playing, but they said that he's been hurt. And like, dude, that's the one who keeps giving up all these sacks is the guy on the blind side. Dude. Like, that's why Stafford can't do shit. He has like 0 time. Hell yeah, Zeb said my boy Van Ginkel, dude's been killing it, man. He said JJ's been shit. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying JJ can't be the guy, but like there's a reason why they used to let quarterbacks sit for a couple years and learn, because like they're just not ready to go from any fucking program in the NCAA to the NFL like without learning it all, with just learning in the off season, you know, like, and that's it. Like, dude, no, like it's just, it doesn't even matter if the person is the 101. They should still sit for a little bit of time. Look at Mahomes. The only game Mahomes played as a rookie was week 18 when they already had the playoffs locked in. That was it. That was the only game Patrick Mahomes played as a rookie. So like that's it, just like that's why I just think like the expectations that people put on the, because you know, I mean, we see some running backs and some wide receivers come out, you know, and do good right away, but it's also like that's very, very like few and far between that players come into the NFL and shit on the NFL, you know, like it doesn't happen. Jefferson's one of those guys. And look, a lot of it was his QB play, right? Because now we see when he has a shitty QB, like, dude, he's just a guy. He's barely just a guy with a shitty QB. Who is that? Xavier Smith. Glad it wasn't Puka. Dude. Yeah, I'm curious what it has. Like, that's the only matchup that I'm watching. Every other matchup I've already got locked in or out. And right now it says that Corey's projected to beat me by a couple. So yeah, the only way I win that one is if Stafford and Puka slow it down somehow. We're not slow it down, but it's not ball out like crazy. And Zeb said, yeah, Jane Daniels had a good rookie year, but yeah, been hurt and yeah, not so hot second season for sure. For sure. I mean, we could go down the list of a handful of guys that did really good as rookies and their second year. I mean, that's why they call it sophomore slumping, right? Yo, is that Sam? What up, bro? Dude, I don't know if you saw my post on Patreon, but I'm gonna start on Wednesday breaking down all the best ball teams, because that's when stat corrections can happen. And yeah, and then so everything should be good to go by Friday. I'm gonna record a video for that one. And yeah, probably not gonna break down every money team. Probably gonna break down every team that is Every team that's over $25. Oh, okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm out. Okay, I'm not even sure. He said last week killed me. Yeah. I mean, I made it with like 10 teams, and I think all 10 teams kind of shit the bed. But I also haven't looked since like CMC and all that because I know I had some CMC. But yeah, that's what's tough, man. It's like these teams legit got to do good every single week. Like they got to be that good. And like the last couple weeks, there's been at least one team scoring over 500. Like that's insane. Like if there's a team that scores 500 this week, like I mean, we've only had one team score 500 a week, like at most. There's never been 2 weeks that a team scored 500. Because you need to have a perfect group of guys. And you either had no injuries or you drafted really well. And I said, yeah, the last week I had like 12 teams and was down to 2 this week. And now I think I'm both out okay. Yeah, we'll see. I have no idea. I'm assuming you got to be somewhere in the high 400s or potentially even 500. Like, I mean, just because based off of the last couple weeks. Because there's some good teams in there. There really is. My teams, man, put up a hell of an effort, and then they kind of just fizzle out this week. But I know I got Bijan on a bunch of these too, but I'm not sure if he's going to be enough. And tell you once, I don't think my best ball teams are going to make the cut because they didn't score that many points this week, under 400 points. Yeah. That's what it sounds like for a bunch of my teams. Like Mark said that he had one team at 400, and then a couple that were knocking on the door. He said those teams he had Henry on. And I know that I didn't have Derrick Henry on any of my teams that made it this far. Sucked, man, because there was like a lot of games where Henry was super blah. Damn, dude, Xavier Watts is so good. So good. So good. Yeah, one of the things I'm going to be working on pretty soon here is maybe not pretty soon, but like after everything with the playoff leagues, when those get started, I'm going to start working on dynasty rankings. Because like, yeah, this year is just going to be there's so many processes that I was fine tuning in 2025, but this year we're going to get back to more content. Because I fine-tuned some of these processes enough to where, like, yeah, now it's time to take it a step farther with the content. A lot more uploaded videos and crazy amount of shorts. Sam said, I got Bijan about to carry me to the 400 on one. Yeah. And I feel like anybody who's in the 400s is going to be in the money because it's been like that for the last couple of weeks. There's going to be over 100. There's going to be 151 teams that are getting paid out. And it's probably not going to be 150 teams out of the 300 that make it into the 400 or over category. So don't know how much the low 400s, like who knows, those could be the $20, teams for all I know. But we'll see. I'm very curious to see how it all plays out. And I hope somehow CMC and Bijan like propelled me. Because like one of the things that like kind of sucks about the best ball, I mean, it's kind of good and bad, I guess, where like the projections match what you have, because like I don't even know like really how it works, but it's like it's because the other guys are like on your bench, like whatever they're projected for, it's not going to go towards your projections, So like a lot of these teams, if you don't even go look and see who you have, you might not even know if you still have players that are actually going. Oh shit, Crispy says he's got one at 411 and one at 452. Oh shit. Who's on your team with 452? Anybody who's playing right now? Because I know you said you had Bijan on one team, right? What sucks is a lot of times the damn sleeper app takes like so long to load up. Let's see. I got 10 teams to go through. Let's see if I could find them. Yeah, I'm watching the league right now, and it's on the Vegas draft. Dude, is who's down? Who's down to come to Vegas in August for a draft? I think I'm gonna host. Another draft. Throw it in the chat if you are down. It's gonna be a lot different than it was last time. I think I'm just gonna get a really dope hotel where we can do the drafts at and stuff, and that'll be our point of that'll be our go-to spot for the actual event. But then everyone will be able to stay wherever they want and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I want to get it to where we can get a decent amount of people there, because the more people we get, the cheaper everything is. Phil said 486 team would be looking real nice right now. Yeah, if it was in, yeah, for sure. Okay, no one playing. He said the Burden and Purdy stacking that one. Okay. All right. So that one. So the first one I looked at in the 300s almost doesn't even matter who I have in there. Dude, one team just completely flopped. The next one. Let's see. Another flop in the 200s. Three teams in the 200s. That's so shitty. Those injuries just killed me. Who knows? Those could have been Lamar teams for all I know. Let's see. Another team in the 200s. Trash. Let's see. Now I'm forgetting which ones. Let's see. Let's see. Another team in the 200s. This team's just completely flopped. Another team in the 200s is so shitty. I make it with 10 teams and none of them make it in anywhere to the money. It's going to feel so fucking lame. Another one in the 200s. What the hell? Dude, all my teams flopped this week. Low 300s. And then, dude, another team in the 200s. Man, that's so trash. That is so trash. Man. That sucks. That sucks, man. It would have been nice. Well, I know for sure I'm not in that. I don't even have to look anymore. But yeah, Wednesday, that's when I'm going to be getting to all the scores. I'm going to be taking my time, make sure there's no mistakes. Because, yeah, it's, dude, we're going to have a $10,000 winner. Like, how crazy is that? We are going to have a $10,000 winner. The Rams are they're stepping it up now. All right, gotta set a reminder tomorrow. Sills with the catch. Man, the longer that Atlanta has the ball, the better that I look for this final championship. Because yeah, I've locked in. So here we go. Let me go down the list here. So Battle of the Sexes League locked in. That's one. The 25 420 crew Superflex IDP Dynasty, lock that one in. I'm still winning by over 100 points right now, and all he's got is Pitts and Verse. Yeah, the number 16 I've lost over there. The number 10 I've lost over there. Dude, I've made it to the championship in all 4 years of this dynasty's existence. It's crazy. And the only reason I lost year 1 was because of the T. Higgins thing. The number 4, I've locked that one in. The number 1, I've lost there. And then the defense wins championships, locked it in there. And then the 4 Life Dynasty, locked it in there. So 5 championships, and could be potentially 6. There's only one that's in limbo right now, but 5 championships locked in. Should have played Sills instead of Allen. So funny. On the league, it's the Vegas draft where Andre's dancing. He's like, I got the trophy, I got the girl, and Rafi comes up and he's like, come on, let's bump. Like, girls love when guys do dick taps. And then he falls. I'm inside me. And Taco is like, oh, I just struck gold. It's when he was getting his ringtone sounds. Dude. And Uncle Buck said 5 championship wins in 37 leagues. There we go. I mean, championship percentage, man, like, you know, especially if people are adding it up year after year, because if they only play in 1 or 2 leagues, like, man, I mean, it's not hard. It's not easy to have a high championship percentage. Not easy at all. And dude, Stafford 0.9 points. Dude. They're doing so bad right now. Let's see what they do now. I mean, it's almost to the point where, like, what if the Rams start pulling their guys, like their starters? Because, like, you really don't want these guys to get hurt. You're still going to the playoffs. You've already got the playoffs locked in. I mean, just if you lose tonight, there's 0 chance that you can get the number 1 pick or number one seed. It was still already few and far between. Even if they won this game, they needed other things to still happen. Dude, they're getting a shellacking right now. Oh, 3 championships out of 5 games. I was in 7 leagues. There you go. Okay. 5 championships, 3 wins, 7 leagues. There you go. Right. Doesn't matter at this point except for the injuries. Exactly, right? I wonder what they do. 1 back-to-back, most likely. There you go. If you're talking about the number 14, yeah, you've already won that. It's impossible for him to come back. Oh, so by losing today, they can't even win the division. Yeah, Crispy says rookie numbers. Yeah. Who is that? Is that Kyren? Did Corum ever come back? No, that is that Corum? I think that's Corum. Yeah, dude, this game, that Seahawks 49ers game, that's gonna be big time. That is gonna be big time. I got squares for that board. And then got squares for the Steelers Ravens. That's gonna be Sunday Night Football. Damn, Stafford just evades another sack. Yeah, Corum's back. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that was him. And Steve said, I got lucky this year. I'm in the champ, but I scored second lowest points in my league when I win this one. I'm 2 for 2 in these 2 years. Nice. Uh-oh. They got Puka on the sideline right now, and not because he's hurt. Yeah, I bet if they don't score on this drive, they just pull out some of the starters. And if they do, we're not going to stay until the end of this game. Gentlemen say can't wait for that game winner number 1 and home field in the playoffs, dude. Yeah, that's going to be big, man, because if they win, that's what they get, right? Like whoever wins that game is the number 1 seed in the NFC. Yeah, because Niners got 12 wins right now. Stafford to Parkinson. Oh, man. No. Oh, man. Stafford. You son of a bitch, Stafford. Still beating Corey. I'm up by 14. This is nerve-wracking. They should just pull him. Just pull him. Don't get him hurt before the playoffs. Don't get him hurt before the playoffs. Right, with your shitty defense, you need it. Yeah. Damn, Ferguson was wide open on that play. Fucking Jesse Bates, man. He got toasted by Ferguson. He couldn't even keep up with them. Kabaka barely made the playoffs. Number 6 seed. Magoobs lost by less than a point. Dude, that's crazy, man. Let me go see if I can see the whole. Yeah, let's see where it is. Damn, he lost by 0.6. 0.6. And but see, that's why every week matters though, right? Because like you had, I don't know, a little bit less, maybe like 60 or 65 points scored more than him for the season. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. And then what happens? And you play the top seed and T-Mill's team flops. His team was doing so good the whole year. He was the number 3 seed. And then week 4, but dude, and also you're scoring like, close to 400 each time. So, your team was doing good. And then Big Ton's team, his team does good. Your team just does better. And he was the number 1 seed the entire year. And then now you're going up against TJ. I don't know. He kind of messed up a little bit because I see Jordan Love is in there, who didn't play this week, but he beat him by a lot of points. And he had Burden and Parker Washington, but Even then, that's 73 points. You beat him by, I mean, you're beating him by more than 100. And he still would have had to swap out people. Auto subbed Willis. What happened? What are we talking about? You auto. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. If it's the auto sub for Willis, yeah, that's, I mean, he got 45. I'm not adding up all the points or anything, but yeah, a lot of his team, yeah, they didn't do good. Wasn't a good week, dude. Week 17, like, screwed a lot of people, man. There's a lot of bad NFL games. A lot of bad NFL games. Guys like T. Higgins really hurt me. And, dude, they did so much, and, like, Higgins got no part of that party. Yeah, let's see what the Falcons do. Falcons need to, like, hold the ball on a long, grueling drive. But yeah, they should legit just sit Stafford. Like, what are they even playing for at this point? One of your players gets hurt, especially Stafford, old man Stafford. That would really screw you into the playoffs. So I was sweating it. Brock and CMC, my defense came through for sure. For sure. I wonder when I can start doing payouts on League Safe. I wonder if it's in the morning or if I have to wait until night, but it won't let me do it until a certain time. Let's see. When does it say? Mooney with a catch? What? Oh, actually, the payouts are available now. Cool. So when I get done, I can start a first wave of payouts. 2 IDP touchdowns in 1 week, dude. Who'd you have? TJ Edwards and Jesse Bates. Yeah. Yeah, that's big time, man. Because when a guy does that, they're outperforming their projection for sure. All right, back to me and Corey's game. Ooh, our projections are right around each other, and I'm beating them by 14 points right now. I need Atlanta to keep possessing the ball. Right? Army Green says game's hurting Stafford's MVP chances, right? Yeah, not looking good when you're getting whooped up by the Falcons. First down for Bijan. Looking like might go to Drake. Drake May. My name's Drake May. My friends call me Drake May. Ooh, Bijan. Really don't want to see Bijan get hurt out there either. Yeah, he's coming off the field after that one. That was it's kind of a tough hit right there. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't hit it, everybody. Oh, there goes Algier. Giving Algier some work now. We got a lot of action going in all the league chats right now. I think people are seeing their championship dreams come to fruition. Oh, Algier shut down on that play. Jared Verse, they say, was the first one there. No, game's not over. Yeah, we got one more quarter in the book still. Yeah, game script is going to kind of going to determine some things here. Because I know a lot of people are banking on Stafford and Puka. So, like them, like, you know. I mean, it's pretty. Oh! No way! Jared Verse. Dude. Woo-hoo. Jared Verse. And that's going to be big for the IDP leagues. It's going to be big for the best ball. Jared Verse is drafted in all those drafts. Dude. Oh, man. Oh, man. Such a nice feeling locking in 5 yesterday because I'm pretty sure I'm getting my heart broken somewhere right now. Oh man. Yeah, I've got 5 already secured, and then there's one that is still in limbo. One that is still in limbo. I'm winning by 12 points. Uncle Buck already lost in that league, and they had Verse on their team. Oh, shit, yeah. Well, just icing on the cake for them. And if you already lost it, mentally good with it, right? Oh, wait, what? The Usos just won the tag team championship. What? Usos back on top, huh? Damn, 76-yard return for Verse. That's a big play in these in the Superflex IDP leagues, the 420 crew ones, where you get a point for every 10 yards on the interception or fumble return. That's a really huge play. Oh shit! And just like that, we got the cannabis guardian angel himself in the house.
Yeah.
What up, Hess? Game is insane.
It sure is, especially if you've got Jared Verse.
Hell yeah. I have Jesse Bates.
Last night, Kobe Turner versus Jared Verse.
I have Jesse Bates on one of the teams in the
Ooh.
championship, but it didn't matter. The team didn't produce enough. But I've locked in 5 championships, and there's one more that I still could win. But it's coming down to Stafford and Puka on the other side.
Oh,
I'm up by 12.
look at that. I got to get a poster where he does that piece. That's my championship poster right there.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Damn, that's so fresh. The points didn't even pop up yet. Now they did. Oh, hell yeah.
That's crazy. 2 IDP touchdowns in the same game on championship game.
That's how you know you got a championship squad.
That's big time. Crispy shouting out Hess.
What up, Crispy?
And dude, super stoked. We booked a hotel. Zeb got me all squared away. Dude, I mean, less than $200 for 2 days.
Damn.
in I think it's a Hampton Inn, one of the Hiltons or whatever, and it's like damn near 2 blocks away from the from Disneyland. Got the free breakfast and
I was just gonna say, I think they do free breakfast too.
Yeah. We always well, not always, but ever since last year, we did the breakfast at the Plaza Inn, where it's like the character breakfast.
Yeah.
Like, and it's a buffet. So it's like that's a good way to start a Disney trip, because
yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, the characters are coming up and interacting with everyone, and that's like, you know, like to get that much interaction with that many characters, like I don't know how many lines you'd have to be waiting in, you know, like when you actually see them out in the park.
That's the best. Get that taken care of.
Yeah.
You do the autographs and the pictures, or just the pictures?
So previously we did just the pictures, but I know Vanessa got an autograph book, like amongst all her thrift. She does a lot of thrifting and Goodwill stuff, and like she's always finding like crazy Disney scores, you know, and she found some autograph book that's literally never been opened from like, I don't know, like maybe like the 1990s or some shit. Like, super old.
That's cool.
So yeah, I know that was her plan this year, and I know Noble's been like talking about it also. So that'll be cool.
What's he most excited to ride?
You know, I don't even know what he's most excited to ride. I'm curious. I haven't asked him yet. He knows that we're going.
He likes Pirates and Caribbean.
Yeah. Who rode Splash Mountain last time? And yeah, it was like right at the end of the night, pretty much like the last like thing. And
Splash Mountain?
Yep. And
that's nice to ride at night.
The secret. I figured it out. Did not know this because I was so nervous about getting splashed, you know, with the water on the socks and all that. Like, that's just the worst. And I didn't have extra socks because I wasn't planning on him being like, no, we got to do it. Like, we got to do it. I'm like, what? Since when?
Right.
So if you get all the way in the back, like there's almost like little like little spots where you can put your feet. And if you push hard enough, your feet won't touch the ground. Like,
oh, nice.
Yeah. So like if you put your feet there, like you won't get splashed.
That's awesome.
And so and it was a big splash too that came back because I don't know, I just saw the water. Like if my feet were down there, like everything would have been completely soaked.
Oh.
But that was like pretty cool, keeping the feet up and having a spot to like secure the feet, you know, that's even easier. That was even easier than just like trying to hold it throughout a crazy drop. I don't think there's a lot of people who like the Tiana version of Splash Mountain. Like, it's okay, but I think I don't know, they probably could have just done it better the way that they did it. That zippity doodah, you know, the movie may have been racist, but it was still a catchy tune.
Zippity doodah. Yep. Zippity doodah. What about Small Wonder? It's a small world, Small Wonder.
Yeah, I mean that. So I don't know if he's like actually excited for like those ones, you know. Yeah.
That's like a good one for the parents at the end of the day, and you just want to like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Just need
chill.
a couple minutes to chill and rest these legs.
Yeah. And I mean, I do like hitting pirates a couple times because like when you do the drop, like right after that, it's like super, super dark. And so like that's just the time we already have the pen ready.
Ready to go. Yeah, I think that's one of my favorites for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna do the Blue Bayou this year. We haven't done that in a few years.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's just like super, super cool. Like either way, right? Like, I mean,
Hell yeah.
I mean, everything that I'm doing, I mean, I'm making content of everything. So,
Oh, nice.
yeah. So, I mean, that's just the way I have to do it, right? Because then it's all like tax write-offs.
There you go.
I mean, that's getting
Hell
as
yeah.
much of everything as I can with that. And that'll be cool just to show off the Blue Bayou in general.
Smart.
Might try to live stream, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. Kind of tough with
Park in there.
with Noble and Regal. I want to get on that Star Wars ride. Which Star Wars ride? So I guess there's the Millennium Falcon run and then the Rise of the Resistance. I mean, I'm assuming the Rise of the Resistance. That's like, I mean, that one's just it's pretty epic.
Wait, there are 2 Star Wars rides?
Well, I mean, I guess 3 if you do the Star Tours as well. But yeah, so yeah, one of them's called Rise of the Resistance. That line is always like insane. Like that's probably like everyone's, the biggest attraction at the Disneyland right now. And then on the other side of Star Wars land is the Millennium Falcon run. And that's like, it's almost like Star Tours, but you're like, there's 6 people per ride. And it's like there's 2 people who are controlling the driver, and then there's like the engineers, and like I forget, and then the 2 people shooting or whatever. So it's kind of like interactive at the same time.
I like they've been doing that more and more.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious if the Star Tours is going to be new. I think they said something about because I don't know how many years they go before they like change it up for something else.
Yeah.
Because like I was kind of thrown back because I think this last year was the first year that Noble could go on it. Like he wasn't tall enough the year before.
Oh, it's exciting times.
Yeah. So
once you hit that level,
yeah, he got to do a bunch of the bigger stuff. Whatever's 48 inches, he wasn't 48 inches yet, and he's like right on the cusp, like right now. So I told him you better wear your big shoes, man. He's like, what does that mean?
up that hair, a little bit higher.
Right?
Oh yeah.
So I'm not even sure. I think that might be like Matterhorn, maybe Big Thunder Mountain. Like I'm not sure what's the 48 inches ones.
Yeah, that's probably sounds like those.
Yeah, Johnny said the Falcon run's dope. If you get to sit up front, said I've got to steer. That was mad fun. Yeah, and I've never got to steer. I mean, maybe me and Noble maybe need to make it a point this time to like be up there to try to steer because
hell yeah.
I don't think I've ever I don't think I've ever done the steering yet.
What about Indiana Jones?
Oh yeah, I mean that one's nice. I mean, one thing that sucks is just how rocky it is, and I know
it's rocky as hell.
That's the point of it. I know, but it's like, like, dude, you just feel like you're legit fall out or get a concussion. One of them.
You just got to be prepared.
Yeah. And yeah, Uncle Buck said, I think Rise of the Resistance. Yeah, that's the one. I mean, that one's super cool. This last time was the first time I'd ever gone on it because the couple times before that, like, nobody wanted to commit to the long line. I mean, it's a really long line. You got to catch it at the right time. But this year we're doing lightning lanes, so we'll be good. We just got to plan it out accordingly. Dude, Johnny said, let's go Kyren. That was a big one by Kyren. He said more of that. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And Johnny said, yeah, dude, just be a whiny customer and make sure you sit up front. He said co-pilot gets to send Starship into hyperdrive, which is also hella cool. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I've only seen that happen. Never been the one to actually hit the button and send it into hyperdrive.
Drake London doing nothing tonight.
Right. I wonder how much he's actually been on the field. Because I mean,
that's a great question.
I mean, it's been so much Bijan, but Yeah, it's like I haven't even been looking out that much to see where the hell he's been at. But
It's like Bijan's son, King Henry, was like, I could do that.
Right. Yo, 710 Zach in the house. What up, bro? What's going down, bro? Yeah, I'm so curious to see what the Rams can do here, and if Stafford can manage to not fuck up. Because if he fucks up, that's gonna make it to where I'm almost gonna win the 6th championship. I'd pretty much already lost, but Stafford and Puka doing so bad have made it to where it's possible that I still could win. It's not that likely.
Puka just no, incomplete. Okay.
I'm only up by 9 points, so I really need them to like literally do nothing. But if he does beat me, he beat me because I gave him the info on, the best starts and sits.
But no 3-peat, huh?
No 3-peat, nope, because I was going up against Bijan, and what that was a nail in the coffin. But it's still crazy because in that league, I made the championship in 4 out of 4 years. The first year I lost because of T. Higgins. Remember how they like cut the game short because he got hit on his heart. T. Higgins, Jameer.
Wow.
That was why I lost. I literally lost by 2 points, and so I was like, I was right there. And Damar Hamlin, T. Higgins, and that's who I had. I had T. Higgins, so I got the points for that catch, but I was down by 2 still. I needed him to get one more catch.
Stafford fumble.
And Stafford fumble. That's gonna make it go backwards. And then this year, it's
penalty offside.
It's crazy because I might have had the winning combination, but my team's so good that it was tough to play the winning combination because everyone's so good. And also Patrick Mahomes going out really hurt. And Josh Allen kind of sucking hurt also.
Is Mahomes playing next year, you think?
He's gonna play next year for sure, but I bet you it's like he misses at least the first handful of games.
Oh, what just happened? Oh, that was the flag. Oh, they're so lucky they got a flag. They are falling apart.
The flag saved them. No.
Let's go, Kyran.
It was the dang it. How do you say his name? Arojaro. I don't even know how to say it. Funniest sounding last name.
There goes Bates again. Nice tackle.
Yeah, and it's funny how there's like this big narrative going around on social media how certain teams are like tanking for like a better the Raiders were brought up and how like Max Crosby got put on IR or whatever.
He's having surgery, so
yeah, like that's what it's just it's the narratives that the casual people are making. But like look at a game like this, like Atlanta Falcons are playing for nothing and they're out here kicking ass.
They really are,
or at least trying to.
That's what I was thinking. What are they ruining for the Rams if they win?
Potential first place, potential division champion, potential division winner. So a lot of things if they beat him here.
It's also part of the fun. They're like, we're just gonna fuck shit up for everybody.
Well, yeah, because like the players don't care, right? There's a lot of these players who might not even be on the Falcons next year. Like, who gives a shit? Oh, no way. Got to be the next play. Dude, Watts, I've been talking about Watts this whole game because he's one of those rookies who I was talking about, for a lot of the year. And, dude, he's so good. He's so good as a rook. A lot of playing time already.
Far ahead because I'm going against Watts.
Oh, shit.
But I'm way too far ahead.
That's good. Dude, and whoever this is, QSAD said Falcons are going insane, bro. This is their Super Bowl right now.
Yeah, I got 435 in this team right now.
Nice. My highest, I got 426 in one of them.
Nice.
I was winning by like 100 points at one. I think I'm still winning by 200 points at one point.
And I'm going against Big Ton. Sucks for him. He's got Robinson going. He's got Watts. Tough.
That was huge.
Did that just get you in?
Well, no, it didn't get me in, but I mean, they haven't even taken the interception points off. But really, just anything that doesn't equate to good things, it's like time's on my side.
Yep.
I said, never mind. He stepped out. Well, I mean, he still got the interception, though, right? I mean, it's better for me that he didn't score. Well, the touchdown, probably better for Hess, too, because he's going against Watts.
I am.
And then because it's more time. The more time that gets wasted, the better for the Falcons.
And what's the flag?
Yeah, what was the flag? Johnny said basically the Rams lose, they play in a game at Philly or Chicago. If they win, they could play Carolina or Tampa. Yeah, see, exactly.
Rams
when you put it that way.
They play a game at Philly or Chicago. If they win, they play Carolina or Tampa Bay. Yeah, they definitely want to win.
A lot different. First matchup.
Pitts, come on.
Yeah. Went out of bounds. Great play, though, either way. I mean, because he's like both interceptions that he got. I mean, that first interception, like he went up and just snatched that out of like Puka or whoever the hell was on that, like just completely snatched it out of the air. This one, kind of the same thing. He like kind of gets right in front of him. Like they both run into each other at the same time, and he comes away with the ball. The fucking coach read the coaches were fucking all in the way. And that's actually better also. I wonder if he did it on purpose because them going backwards, as long as they keep the ball moving and get first downs, that's going to keep the ball away from the Rams longer.
Like
could be one of those sneaky moves to get a sneaky penalty.
4th and 1 right now.
So what do you need to happen in year 2 that you got going?
Just time to pass.
Okay.
I'm at 435 right now.
To what?
13 to 382.
So what'd you say? 4 what?
435.
All right, so you're up by like 50.
And 11. And I got Pitts in that one. In 11, I'm up 408, 69 to 317, 38.
69, dude, so you already won that one.
And that's the bigger money one, too.
And, dude, I mean, to throw up over 400 in both, I mean, your teams came to play. That's dope.
Really did.
That's dope. And then, so what's the other one? You're up by 50, but who do they have?
I mean, they got Robinson.
Okay.
Algier.
Okay.
Kobe Turner and Watts.
And Kobe Turner hasn't been doing much. And I mean, at least Watts didn't get that touchdown for your sake.
But wait, Watts got 30 points right now?
Dude, Watts is killing it, man. He already has an interception earlier.
2 interceptions. Yep.
Yeah.
Crushing.
He's going to be like a redraft like player like next year, like he wasn't drafted in redraft at all this year because I don't even think he was a starter in the first couple weeks. I think it took a couple weeks and an injury or two, and he's been a full-time starter and just been kicking ass ever since. Yeah, that near interception, man. They couldn't do shit. They just went 3 and out. Fucking losers. Rams got a long way to go. Oh, man. Falcons D. Come on. Falcons D. Come on.
Yeah, we just need this game to end.
Yeah, I'm only winning by 8 points right now against Corey, and he's got Puka and Kobe Turner.
And who do you have?
Nobody.
Nobody. Yeah, you need the game to him too.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not playing We Are the Champions.
Not yet. No, that doesn't get played until like
the very end.
It's over.
Yeah, score until you score. And that would be, so I've already locked in 5. So that would be number 6 for me. And that one was one going into this game. I was projected to lose by like 20 or 30. So like all these Stafford mistakes, that's what led to me even being at this point.
Stafford out right now.
I don't know what he's at in traditional leagues, but in this league that I'm going against Corey, he's got 18.87.
Puka must not have much either.
No, Puka's got 7.85.
There you go, Kyran. Kyran running.
Crispy said, how many had to sing Love Got Me In Here? And Love Got Me Out. Man, I mean, for anybody who's, doing the due diligence in Dynasty and you had Malik Willis, like, man, that wasn't a bad fall off,
It's me. Hey, you got to do what you got to do sometimes.
Yeah.
So I saw a glimpse, that week before.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to lie. Like, some point this season, I questioned, why is he still on my roster?
Malik Willis?
Yeah. Like twice.
Yeah, like he's never gonna play.
Right. I'm like this. Like twice this season. I was that close.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? Just you don't need to drop him. Don't.
Every league, I'm increasing the bench, the taxi, and every offense only league, I'm increasing the IR. The 10 is the max for the IR. But I just feel like with all these injuries and shit and everything, like, man, it's just, we got to evolve a little bit, got to bump it up, because I don't know, we shouldn't have to drop like solid players because of like a bunch of injuries.
Yep. Because that can happen for sure.
Yeah.
There you go. Kyran's coming to play now. Finally waking up. Stafford.
Yeah, I would love Kyran to just keep getting rushing yards and run in a touchdown.
Yeah.
Not Stafford.
Rams just to hold the ball.
Last couple years, I was in this position where it was like I had a couple in the whim, and I needed a couple things to happen. Now I'm on the other side, just wanting not to do good. That's another point or two.
Come on. It's a long 6.5 minutes. Not even 5.5. There you go. Just got shorter.
Yeah. I really need to see an Atlanta fumble or an Atlanta interception. No way. Raiders are firing Pete. Yeah.
Well.
That's it. That's interesting. Also smart. I mean, he's old.
He's old, and I mean, this was, I feel like, just a gift for him anyways. A little extra time to chew some gum.
So that means Gino's probably going to be out of there. I mean, he did sign a 3-year contract, so I don't know how much they would have to like what his dead cap is or whatever. But even if they brought in someone to where they're just competing with Gino and potentially Gino's a backup,
Does Gino go anywhere else, or this will be the end if he can't keep?
Nah, he'd probably go somewhere else. I mean, I'm not in a starter role. Yeah. Not in the starter role. Oh no. Oh no.
What happened?
I don't know. But TJ said Puka. That's all I know. What happened? I saw Puka go off to the side. But I think I'm gonna play behind. Oh, flag.
Yeah. I'm about to see it now too. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. No! Oh, they took that away.
It was a touchdown. Let's see. I mean, they're about to snap it right here on my end. Let's see.
Yeah, they definitely took it away.
Damn.
TJ Humphrey.
What a tease for every fantasy manager out there. What a tease.
That's the one you're waiting for all night.
Yeah, it sucks when you see that flag get thrown like before the quarterback even throws it because you know it's on offense. You know it's like holding. Damn.
Oh, what a catch, too. Oh, so good.
Oh, man. Dude, Stafford throwing INT, bro. Throwing INT. He's so tired he's got to stay off for the next play. Come on, Stafford.
Anybody needing Kyren points?
I know Johnny does.
Some more.
I know Johnny does. Crispy said Parkinson's such a bitch. Now you show up. Yeah, right. I know. He killed so many of our teams last week in week 16. Such bullshit.
What happened? Parkinson.
He got like nothing like last week. And like he's having a really good week this week compared to last. And everything was set up for him to have a really good week last week.
Oh, this one's gonna stick.
The guy line had a good one posted. Official Puka out right before the game. Oh yeah.
What's a Rams game without a Puka touchdown, right?
Yeah.
Puka.
Oh, that's it. You got it.
Puka tells his brother to stop jacking cars, though, huh?
Yeah.
You heard that story about Puka's brother?
Yeah. All right. Fucking Puka. All right. He did me in. I still won 5 championships. Did not get the 6th. Congrats to Corey. I'm sure we'll see Corey in here soon. I'm sure his butthole's been puckered up.
Waiting for it.
Yeah, Johnny said that was a pass. Yeah, it was a pass. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Stafford got the points for that also.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he went from down 5 to like up by 10. Got to be this play right here. I still feel good about it. 5 championships. Like there's people who need to play a lot of years just to win 5 championships. Got it all.
Yeah, they might win this game. They're going to win this game. Go for 1 or 2.
I wonder if they're going to just be smart and kick the extra point. Not go for 2. And then, let the chips fall where they may.
Plenty of time left.
Yeah, it was a pass. It was like right at the line of scrimmage, but yeah, it was a forward pass for sure.
Yeah.
And that might have won someone. I know that won at least one person a championship, but that might have won a lot of people championships right there. Might have made a big deal in best ball for the scoring. Fucking Puka, man. Just want to make it nice and dramatic for everybody. And it looks like in the league safe leagues, and I can already. So after this game's over, I'm gonna go start working on payouts, at least where shit's not close, because I know there may be some where stat corrections come into play, but.
Sure, people appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 420 crew ones are going to be a little bit different since those ones are through Zelle or PayPal. Like, send me their info and stuff like that.
in the league that I commission. It turned out that the fifth and the sixth place teams battled each other for the championship, and it was such that type of season.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
One of these leagues, the number 14 420 crew, the guy who won the championship, Uncle Buck, he only got in to the playoff because the dude who was right below him lost by like 0.6 points.
Damn.
And then like his team did pretty solid 3 weeks in a row, putting up close to 400 points. And yeah, it's nuts that literally he was on the brink of not even making the playoffs if the dude scores one more point.
It's crazy how that happens.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's why it always kind of baffles me when people throw in the towel like really early on a season, maybe with a couple injuries or, just bad luck in the schedule. Because if you're there to make the playoffs, anything can happen, especially like a year like this where so many injuries happen that just screwed over so many teams.
Exactly what happened. Exactly. Yep. And just in general, in 11, I didn't start off great. I needed the quarterbacks. Like I had young quarterbacks, so they just took some time until guys started playing. So I just had to deal with it in the beginning.
Yeah,
I had at least 3 early losses.
And TJ said I only landed one this year, but multiple seconds and thirds. And as long as you have one, I mean, you're a champion, bro. Like that's all that matters. Those second and thirds, I mean, it's still money at the end of the day that's going to help pay for future league fees and all types of stuff. So
2 minutes away from being a champion.
And Uncle Buck said no stat correction. Yeah, dude. I mean, how crazy is that there wasn't any stat corrections at all. And the point, whatever he lost by, literally 0.6. It stood. Yeah, this year was a doozy. That's for sure. I mean, because there was just a lot of injuries all around.
Yeah.
No Brock Purdy or QB all season. I mean, that's crazy. So, yeah, you had no Mac Jones over there, huh? And just rode the wave.
In 11, I had Mac Jones, which is how I was even able to ride for a while I didn't have quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, my team is so bad in that league. I've had so many injuries and yeah, we gotta turn some things around with the draft this year. TJ said that 1 week in the Debo was crazy. 2 games flipped from a stat change. Yeah, that's insane. Because it usually doesn't happen often. I mean, sometimes, you'll have it where, something was ruled as a pass, but it was really a run because it was so close. A lot of it's usually on the IDP where it's maybe someone, instead of getting a full sack, they got a half a sack, or maybe instead of getting a assisted tackle, they got a solo tackle, or just little shit like that.
Exactly. Came to play, man.
Crazy. Little things. These little things can make all the difference in the end. And yeah, someone still needs to score. I mean, this is a tie ball game. 2 minutes left to go.
That's a good point. Count anything until it's done.
And shit, there goes Bijan. But tackle by Verse.
There you go, Verse. That's what we call a little cushion. Man, whoever's not an IDP, I keep saying, you're missing out. people are intimidated a little bit, but it takes a minute to get used to it. Could save everything. Brings in a whole other element to the game.
Dude, am I that far behind? Anthony said my QBs were Purdy, Cousins, Winston, Mariota, Rudolph, and Huntley. Damn it, bro. And you somehow fucking weathered that storm and made it to the playoffs. And then somehow you got Purdy killing it and won. Oh, and Crispy said overtime, or are they in field goal range now? I mean, they're in field goal range. Okay, I thought I was just that far behind, but no, that run by Bijan, you're probably one play ahead of me. That run by Bijan, I mean, it said it put them at field goal range for them.
What's crazy in some of these leagues? Sheesh. Stacking QBs.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah. I mean, this year was, 2022 was a crazy year for that, but this one was a crazy year for it also. Had to have some backups.
That's how, I've got who's who of backups. At certain points, I have 9 starting quarterbacks, and they're all backup guys, but listen, it's good ammunition sometimes.
Yeah, they're needed. I mean,
they're needed to get a little bit of it.
Shit, dude, guy like Carson Wentz. I picked him up off the waivers as soon as Minnesota signed him, and traded him away for a couple, and a couple draft picks and whatever, just low picks or whatever. But then there were some leagues where I literally had no starting QB, so needed him for a week or two.
Yep.
TJ said Huss was hoarding the QBs in the Debo. He had 6 of the top 10. Yeah, I couldn't get anybody to trade me. I also know in those Debo leagues, if you get a quarterback or two jacked, you could be done for in the league. But that also made it to where my team wasn't as top heavy though either. Because I took those quarterbacks instead of skill position guys. Man, that Bijan run, they just showed it again. 93 yards from Bijan. What a crazy ass run. Right after that Watt interception.
There's Turner with his 5th tackle. Hey, what he doesn't have a return for a touchdown.
Hell yeah, they're trying to spoil the party for the LA Rams.
Wait, so the game's not really over, right?
No.
Okay. It was in overtime before, but
no, he was. I guess he didn't realize where they were because he said overtime. He said, "Or wait, are they in field goal range?" And definitely in field goal range after that last Bijan run.
Woo!
Got to make it. Uh-oh.
It might be time to break out the champagne. Break out that boho. Meantime.
Yeah. Gotta get a dab for this one packed.
Yeah. You go get those rings. Now we're talking. This feels a lot better. Didn't want to jinx anything before, but Woo.
Anything could happen. Yeah.
51-yard attack.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
So
bullshit Stafford territory as well too.
first.
21 seconds. I mean, I know maybe a second or two gets taken off because of the kick.
Hats off to these guys. Good job first.
Throw it in the chat. Did you win a championship? And if you won more than one, how many championships did you win? Throw it in the chat. I'll go first. I got 5 in the bag.
What numbers? Which ones?
I got number 4, number 25.
What?
And then the 4 Life Dynasty and the Defense Wins Championships. Those are like the 2 Super OG dynasties.
Nice.
Ones I've never won before.
Woo.
And then the Battle of the Sexes Redraft League. Johnny said, I'll tell you in 21 seconds. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because Johnny has
Crazy.
You know what? I'll be back in 2 seconds. I got to drain the main vein. I've been holding out, but yeah. Hold on.
21 seconds. Wow. I'll tell you right now, I got it going in 13 against Big Tons. Shout out Big Tons. Put up good effort. Very good effort. Was down by like 150 points going into this game. No joke. There was like no way he was coming back. But when you've got Bijan Robinson throwing down 60 points, trying to be a Henry, I mean, that looks crazy, that 60. When you're looking right next door over there at my score at 65-10 from King Henry, doesn't look as good. Doesn't look as good. But wait a second. What is going on here? Why do Rams have the ball? Did they get an onside kick over there that I'm just not paying attention to?
No, it's because the Falcons just kicked the field goal.
Oh, they just kicked the field goal. There they go.
And TJ said, what's his sleeper name? Who are we talking about?
Ooh. Anthony's back-to-back?
Yeah, and that number 14 where he barely even made the playoffs. It's crazy. And who we talking about, TJ? He said, what's his sleeper name? Who we talking about?
End zone. Got 16 seconds.
Oh, Hess. He said, what's your sleeper name? What is it? Hess is more?
Hess is more. Yeah.
Yeah. What numbers are you in, Hess? You're in the number 1, the number 11,
I'm
and
in the number 1, the number 11, and the 13.
the 420 crew leagues. I can't
Yep.
remember if you're in any of those ones, TJ.
Ooh. And 13, I was saying Big Tons. Man, he was down like 150 points, but he had Bijan and Watts. And they put up a huge amount of points.
So what's the score there now?
439.07. Hess. 393.13. Big Tons.
Yeah. I mean, he would that, yeah. Unless it goes to overtime.
Exactly.
And it doesn't look like it's going. They just don't have enough time, I don't think. I mean, that play would have been huge. Okay, TJ said I don't think I'm in one with him. Yeah, which ones are you in? You're in the number 14, just the 420 crew ones. I know the 14 and I think the 21, 22. Whew, Uncle Buck said he came back from 100 points.
Nice to win. Yeah, you won. Damn, that's. Whew. Did you have Bijan? You had Bijan, right?
Who does? I don't think. Who did you have? Let me go see.
If you came back and you were down 100 tonight, you had Bijan.
It might have been a different league that he was talking about. Because I don't know if he was down by 100 in this one. He won by over 100. Oh, he had CMC and Brock. That's what. So yesterday, yeah.
Yep. CMC was part of mine in 11. 11, I won 410.69.
Yeah.
To 321.38.
Nice.
That one I was not projected to win going into. But we came out so strong.
Purdy, CMC, and Edwards, yeah. No way. No way. That was a big time catch for Puka. Does that put them in field goal range? Oh, man. Let's see.
Wow. Are we going to take this into overtime? Did we speak too soon?
They said it was an incomplete.
Oh, they're going to give it to him.
Yeah, let's see.
Nope, they're not.
Yeah, I mean, because it's one-handed, and he didn't maintain control. Like if he would have had two hands on it right there, maybe that's a different story. Because I don't know, like, yeah, he has to maintain control all the way through the catch, and you see it kind of like bobble in his arm. So I don't know. That's gonna be hella close.
Oh, right there, yeah.
That's gonna be hella close. I mean, but either way, to even make it that close of a catch, like to where it might be a catch. But yeah, see, look, you see it like when you zoomed in on it, the dude grabbed his arm and he didn't have control.
No, it was a great fucking play.
Right. Great offensive play, great defensive play. I don't think it's a catch, but because it has to be like inconclusive evidence, and even these replays that they're showing us right now, like that's.
That guy just saved a lot of people a lot of money.
Right. I mean, that was great defense to even pull Puka's arm away like that. Like
that he doesn't do that, it's a catch.
For sure. For sure.
Love that. Oh, how good
that's insane. Yeah, ball came out. Yeah, definitely. When you saw the other angle, you could see it clear as day.
Love how intentional they are.
Yeah.
I heard that they're watching like literally like UFC and boxing, like how to punch, where to punch, like for real.
Yeah. Right. TJ said literally only lost control because the guy moved his arm exactly like the guy doesn't do that. He's going to catch that. That was in the palm of his hand.
Wow.
The little details. Crispy said, wonder how many people are swinging at the air. Because now there's like not enough time. It's touchdown or bust.
It's MVP territory here. Another tried it again. Same result.
Let's see. They have to pull something out of their ass here.
Wow.
Here we go. All right. Toyota 1 said it's over. I'm waiting to see it. I'm waiting to see the last play. I got it all queued up. Got it all queued
up. Come on. We got 5 seconds to this drop. Let's go. It's my first Dynasty League, number 11. My second Dynasty League, number 13. Picking a super flex without even knowing what super flex is. Yeah.
2025 officially.
Official. It's official. It's official.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Crispy said that's 21 total rings in 3 years. Dude.
Damn, Crispy.
Superstar. Hell yeah, Crispy.
Crispy. Woo.
And Kelly just messaged me and she said she got 3 rings. Got 3 rings.
Damn.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Crispy said, I already have 10.
Let's go with fingers and toes.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, we're going to have to grease up those toes. Whoo.
Wow, what a season. What a season.
So now we're already looking on to things right after this. We got the playoff league. Well, actually, we got the weekly drafts. So we're still going to have those for week 18.
Oh,
Tuesday,
really?
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because there's only games on Saturday and Sunday this week. So we get 2 more days of drafting this week. And so the way that it works, it's best ball. It's a $22 buy-in, and you draft 12 players, and 9 of those players are going to start. And whoever is in the top 2, you are in the money for the week. And then right after that, we got the playoff drafts coming. So some are going to be starting Sunday night. Some are going to be starting. This is next week. Going to be starting Sunday night. Some are going to be starting Sunday morning. And then we're going to have the fast drafts every day, Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. West Coast time. So we got a lot of options for you guys to draft in.
Wow.
Let's see. Hold on. Someone else is messaging me. I think it's about the championships. Let's see. Nice. He said he was in 3 championships. He won 2 of them.
Ooh.
There we go. It's like that guy on Waterboy. You know, my daddy once told me the only thing better than a crawfish dinner is 5 crawfish dinners. Dude, awesome season in the book. So, and then after the playoff drafts, get ready. I'm going to start working on dynasty rankings for all positions. And I'm not necessarily sure how that's all going to work out. But I'm going to have videos. There's going to be posts on Patreon that are like way expanded past the videos. So everyone wants to be on Patreon. Whatever you guys see on YouTube, that's going to be like a tiny little snippet of the information that I put on Patreon. That's where all the information is going to be. All right. Time to get out of here, Hess. What are we going to shout out on the way out?
Great season. Great season. We'll see you for playoffs. And that we'll see you this week. Best ball. As always, go get your boho. Go get your Takal. Go get your Heisman. Go get your Tyson 2.0. And as always, get you some fantasy football hustler all day, every day.
Hell yeah. We'll catch you guys in a couple days. Peace out.
Peace.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.